I'm on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show me ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. You say he been killing the vibe.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Materialized, or Jax, back again with another motherfucking video. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you the top 6 wall breaches after patch 1.43 in GTA 5 Online. I know I haven't done a video like this in a very long time, and I do apologize guys. I haven't even uploaded a video in a little bit over 4 weeks. So I promise you guys, I will definitely indeed be uploading a lot more. And you better believe I'll be uploading GTA 5 content. I know you guys love this on the channel, and I know this is where most of my fan base is off of, so make sure to stick around guys. Make sure to smash that like button if you enjoy, and don't forget to go check out my Twitch channel. I stream live almost every day at 4 o'clock. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first wall breach. So guys, the first wall breach is of course located right here on the map. It's not Mace Bank Tower, but it's actually the building closer to it. This building also has a helipad on top. It's the only other tall building like this that has a helipad, like this circular type shape. So what you're going to want to do is look for the Schlongberg Sachs building. It's actually diagonal from that, straight across, and then a diagonal from the Mace Bank Tower. Once you guys find this building, take a helicopter, whatever helicopter you guys want, and fly on top. Once you guys get on top, you're gonna come over to one of the sides, and you're gonna look for this thing that looks like a cock. Basically, it looks like a long schlong, or like a tiny chode with really big balls. So basically, you're gonna go to the side, and also you're gonna know, because you're gonna see this cake type stacked building, also the augury insurance building. Once you see this, hop down and make your way onto the tiny little chode. So once you guys get onto the dick, basically look into the left side corner closest to the tower. When you guys see this thing, go ahead and hop up onto the ledge. Once you hop onto the ledge, you're going to want to aim your gun and walk until you start glitching inside of it. Just like that, you are glitching, and then you fall down onto a slight level, pretty low, but still close up to the top of the building. You'll be able to look around, see elevators going up and down, and all kinds of stuff from inside of the building. But to get to the real cool part, you're going to want to walk forward just a tad. From being in the helicopter, you should already have a parachute. Don't pull your parachute too late, but don't pull it too early. Otherwise, you'll just fly straight out of the building, and you'll literally go straight out of the wall breach. So now that we're in here, guys, basically all we're doing now is looking for spots to shoot out of. Sadly, this is uneligible to be shot out of. I checked every single spot. The only thing you can do is shoot rockets out of the top. Super cool thing to do. Really fun, but you can get killed by explosives, so do watch what you do and be very careful. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the second wall breach. Okay guys, this next location is gonna be over at the parking lot that you actually do a pretty common known mission. As you guys can see, it's over there on the map. I'm gonna go ahead and run and try to hide from the police really quick on screen, as you can see, but I do end up going ahead and losing them in just a couple seconds. But we are over in the parking garage by another thing that looks very similar to a long schlong, aka the big donger. So it's known right here, guys. This is where the location is, right here. Here's a ball, another ball, and then the long dong, aka the long schlong. Basically what you guys are going to want to do from here is come on up and go around this side of the parking garage. What you guys are actually going to want to do is climb up onto this ledge, climb out of the bush, and then climb up on this ledge again. Get your gun, aim it, and start to walk towards this corner right here. So as I said before, walk towards this corner. It's gonna take a little bit for you guys to get up there. You won't get it first try. I personally kept falling off over and over again, but you know, eventually you will get it, because I did get it myself after a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of practice to try to get it every time. I fell off once here. I was like, okay, let me just get back up. and then I ended up rolling off on the screen, as you guys can see. I climb back up and I jump over, and I was like, can I jump up? But I didn't realize you could jump up right there. But I do think I go ahead and get it right here, actually. Let's see. No, I fell off again. I think I do get it this time. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, there you go. So you sort of jump up at an angle, and you're actually above here onto the parking garage here. And what I think is very, very cool about this one is you could actually shoot underneath. You can't shoot anywhere around or whatever, but you can shoot underneath of it. So that's super, super cool in my opinion. You can't shoot out at the road or anything, but you can shoot underneath of you. So if anybody comes in here, you can easily go ahead and you know, blast them down, spray them down near the long schlong, and they'll lay flat on the ground, which I think that is super, super cool. Have some friends in here, and what you can actually do, I don't think I showed on screen, but you can walk back, and where I'm standing right now, oh yeah, I do show it, you can actually shoot out to the road from there. You can shoot rockets, grenades, whatever you want to shoot, you could shoot out from right here. Super, super cool little wall breach. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. Alright guys, for this next location, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get into the casino. If you guys don't know where this is, here's the location on the map. For those of you that aren't very knowledgeable on GTA 5, it's actually this little circle right here. So it's actually the racetrack, the horse track, or whatever you want to call it. So that's actually where it's located, guys. Or just look for this little puddle, aka the lake by the dam, and come on over here. What you guys are going to want to do is basically you're going to want to come up to this doorway, but don't come up here empty-handed. You guys are going to want to get a motorcycle of some sort. Make sure it's a wide body. Don't get like something, well, anything kind of works, guys. Just make sure you can stand on it. Get your motorcycle, Faggio, whatever you want to get, and drive it on up here. Go and drive it through one of these doors right here. What you guys are going to do is come and have it parked exactly the same way I have it parked here. And as you guys can see, I find it easiest to hop on the back, and I actually do it the first try. But me doing this, I walk forward and I instantly fall, and this makes me teleport back outside of the glitch. So what you guys are going to want to do is, as soon as you jump in, you're going to want to stand still and follow exactly what I tell you to do. So if you do fall like I just did, make your way back up and attempt to get back inside of the glitch. Okay guys, on to number 4. The number 4 spot, you're going to want to make sure to have a decently beefy up vehicle that's sort of tall, van, something. A car may work, but it depends how tall it is. This is the spot that is located on the map. The best way to remember is look for the movie theater and the clothing shop, but don't get it confused with the movie theater and the clothing shop near Binko over by the long schlong that I was talking about earlier. Another way to remember is it's actually over here near the beach, aka the Pier. It's really simple to find, guys, or if you have the cocaine lockup, it's also over there. So for me, I use a bus to do the first wall breach. There's actually 2 wall breaches in this one spot, so it's basically the same wall breach, but it's kind of 2 in 1. So what I do here is I get a bus, I drive it up, and basically I park it there, and I have to, it sucks because you can't hop up onto a bus normally, so I go ahead and get a car. I pull out Tony Hawk there and then pull on up to the back, and then I go ahead and hop on top of the car and then hop on top of the bus. What you guys are going to want to do is walk straight, and you can't walk straight through this. You have to sort of move to the right a little bit to get underneath of it, but then you sort of glitch right through. From here, you just want to press X, and you should hop right into this. But the first wall breach I actually want to show you guys is actually to where you fall into the little display case outside. So in this location, you actually can be killed with explosives. It really depends where they throw them though. They have to throw them more to the left to actually kill you, because me and my friends were actually testing it previously before the video. But it's really funny because you can be sitting in here and some of your friends can be walking by and you'll be inside of the display case with all the dresses and stuff. So it's super funny. It's weird because you can actually see yourself in the display case. I was gonna go ahead and do like a little bit of like a camera angle, a little bit of a Rockstar editor thing, but I decided not to, just because I want to keep this video as short as possible, and I know it's going to be decently long already. So I wanted to go ahead and try to keep it at a pretty low minimum, depending on how long each one of these take me. But I want to go ahead and show you as much as possible. The only way out here is of course by grenade, so that is what you have to use to get out of here. If you don't have a grenade, you literally just have to do the whole easy way out thing. So go ahead and toss. So once you have the car readjusted, you're going to want to go ahead and hop on top and begin to do the same thing you did last time. Walk to the corner, go ahead and press the jump button, depending on what you're on, PlayStation, whatever. Walk to the right here so you don't fall into the display case, and you're going to want to just hit the climb button. Hitting the climb button will allow you to walk on top and actually be in the elevated position so you don't fall in the display case, and you're able to walk around and do whatever. You're actually in certain spots able to see through the floor, and you're able to see through the wall breach and actually shoot who is ever inside of the store. Sometimes you'll glitch through the floor, and it's a really cool way to, like, let's say there was somebody inside, you wanted to get in this wall breach and trick them and teleport inside the store and just shoot whatever, and that's something you can do. You see here I glitched through the thing right here, and somehow I end up on the floor. So if there was somebody ordering or something, you could be outside and then just teleport behind them. It'd be really funny. It'd be really cool. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next wall breach. Okay guys, for the next wall breach, you guys are going to want to head over to the dam. I really suggest taking a helicopter over here, depending on if you like driving or not, but this is where the dam is located for anybody wondering. It's really easy to see. Just look for the giant dam hole right here. It's like what I like to call it. It's the giant dam hole. Look for the giant dam hole and basically get a helicopter, drive over here, do whatever you want, and look for the ladder on the left side. Go ahead and begin to climb up to the ladder on the left side, and you're going to see a little lower ledge. Hop down, make sure you face right in the corner, and jump over the ledge. Once you jump, your character is going to fall down into this little ledge, lower ledge, which is going to be able to allow you to get into the next part of the wall breach. So while you're standing here, go ahead and walk straight towards the wall, and you will instantly fall inside. So the good thing about being in here, which I think is super cool, is you can actually shoot from in here, which is absolutely an amazing feat from being in these wall breaches. They allow you to be physically invincible in most cases, and a great way to test if you can actually get hurt by explosive damage is take your grenade and actually throw it right outside the wall and just stand next to it. So as you guys can see, I throw a grenade super close and I stand right next to the wall, and it does nothing. That is how you know that the wall breach you're in does not allow explosive damage. So literally guys, this wall breach is physically invincible. Might as well be. Being in here, nobody can kill you. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next wall breach. Okay guys, so this wall breach is of course the last and final one, being the 6th wall breach. This is the area on the map you're going to want to come to. Almost everybody has been here before. It's located at the airport on this thing that has this weird looking arc. You can either choose to fly a helicopter up here, or you can decide to take a motorcycle and try to drive it up this little path here and take 15 years to do so. You decide what you want to do. It's entirely up to you. So when you guys get up here, what you guys are going to want to look for is this little telephone cell reception tower thingy, and it says Badger on the back of it. That's a phone company in GTA 5, by the way. What you guys are going to want to do is get to the very edge while pointing your gun and walk right past these little lines. You'll notice you start to glitch inside, and boom, just like that, you are in the wall breach. I didn't really test if you could shoot out of this one or not. I forgot entirely to do that because I was too busy looking at the tables and chairs underneath of the wall breach, and I was thinking there has to be a way to get down there. So I will look into being able to get down there, and I'll check it out and see if I can show you guys in the next wall breach video that I do on my channel. I was thinking maybe it could be similar to the Franklin wall breach, where you lean up against the wall, you pull up your phone, go on a mission, and accept the mission, join back in the game, and maybe it'll be underneath where you were recently. We'll figure it out guys, and I'll definitely show you in the next one. Anyway guys, if you did go to enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like down below, hit that subscribe button, and comment and tell me what you guys thought. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel. I go live at 4 o'clock almost every single day. I love you guys. It's been your boy Materializer Jax. Peace the freak out.